Hello, everyone. I'm excited for you to hear this little chit chat conversation that I'm going to have with Megan Zubkoff, who is in Align CEO Method. And Megan, I am super excited to hear your perspective. You've been with us now for maybe 4 months inside of Align CEO Method, and you've had some incredible strides and wins. And of course, wins always come with challenges. That's what we all go through as business owners. But I'm excited for everybody to hear a little bit about your take on the program. But before that, can you tell everybody who will either find this video or listen to this audio, what is your business? What do you do? And why do you love helping the people that you help?
Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks, Nicole. I'm Megan. I own Cove Accounting, and I've been a designated accountant for about 10 years now. I have my CPA, and yeah, I work mainly with small business owners, medium businesses as well, helping with bookkeeping, corporate tax returns and year ends, and I do some personal tax returns and consulting services as well.
Okay. And why is it small businesses, small to medium businesses that you love working with?
Mainly because they are the ones who I feel like really need my help. They are so busy running their business themselves that they don't necessarily have the time or knowledge to do the bookkeeping, like the back end of things, nor is that a skill that they really want to learn, even though they understand the importance of knowing what those numbers are and that they should be doing it. And I find that they are just very much appreciative of my time. They want to know where their business is sitting every year or every month.
It allows the business owners to be able to plan strategically and think about if I am going to aim to make this much money a year, and then thinking ahead of time of not being blindsided by taxes and monthly bookkeeping and what can I write off and all that sort of stuff. When they partner and hire somebody like yourself, it just like lightens the mental load, which is what every entrepreneur is looking for.
Totally. I absolutely agree.
So, Megan, I'm curious. You're in Align CEO Method. You've been in now since the summertime, maybe August or something, and we're recording this in November. In the last 4-ish months that you've been in Align CEO Method, what is something that has been like a win or a celebration for you in terms of your business that maybe you weren't expecting to happen or happen so fast?
I think just getting the client base right off the bat, I thought it was going to be more of a slow burn, and it's been a lot faster than I thought. I mean, every week I'm chatting with people and they're wanting to switch over, they're wanting to work with me or something like that. And it's definitely not what I was expecting. And I'm very happy that it's worked out that way. I felt like that's been a huge win. So
Where do you think that comes from? Do you think it's from your marketing? Do you think it's from knowing how to talk to the right people? Do you think it's like, where do you think that the ease of the right people flowing to you is coming from?
um, I think I'm a very approachable person. And I feel like with the advertising through Instagram or through my website, I feel like that really comes off. And then when people meet me, it's easy to want to chat with me. And so that I know I've learned through Align CEO how to run those discovery calls on an efficient basis, also keep the human piece to it. And it's not just so like business, business, business. And I think that attracts the people that I want to be.
Okay, so, been an accountant, you've been doing taxes and bookkeeping and this type of work long before you've been in Align CEO Method. And you were working for a company or a corporation or whatever however we want to define that. And now you're out on your own. For those who are listening and they are really good at what they do, they've got background in it, education, experience, all that sort of stuff, but they want to go out on their own and they're scared. What would you say to somebody who is in the position that you were in 3 months ago?
I mean, don't be scared. I was absolutely scared, but it is so worth it when you can gain the confidence to be able to know that you have the knowledge and experience to back up what you've been doing. Having that confidence is, I think, the biggest piece. And that's where I really have found that Align CEO has helped me. It's like, no, you know what you know. And so just learn how to create something that you're going to sell. And it's just a mind switch, I guess.
Yeah, you're the expert, and we're here to help you take your expertise and package it into a business. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you how to be an accountant, but I can help you on how to have your own accounting business.
Yeah, absolutely. And definitely for women, a lot of women that I know, confidence and mindset is huge. I mean, it probably is for men as well, but a lot more for women, I find, especially in the industry that I'm in, because it is a male dominated industry.
Yeah, for sure. Now, when you think about, whether you actively call yourself a CEO or whether it's owner or founder or creator or whatever it might be of Cove Accounting, what is a business skill set that you've learned to take on from being inside of Align CEO Method? Just thinking about how to approach your business from the lens of being a business owner. What's one key thing that you're like, I learned how to do that or how to be that? And that wasn't really, something that you were actively doing a few months ago.
I think looking at work as work, but also seeing your business, that you have to work on your business, like you guys always say, setting that time aside and understanding that there's a difference between the two. Whereas when I was an employee, I just had to focus on work and that was it. And I never had to switch that lens to like, no, I have a business that I have to run. Where are the efficiencies? Where can I cut costs? What do I have to buy next in terms of software or something like that? You're constantly thinking about something. So I've never had to have that mindset change in one role before.
Yeah, the really delicate balance of working on your business versus working in your business.
Mm.
And like, what a gift that as entrepreneurs, that's our choice. We're building something that we actually are in control of. We're in control of that schedule and of our earning and so many other things. It's wearing multiple hats, but it's also a choice, which gets to be fun too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, I have one last question. Oftentimes, I see people, not just with Align CEO Method, but just with decisions in life, they sit on the fence. They take some time, they teeter totter. They're like, I don't know, should I do this? Should I invest? Blah, 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 blah. And, when you think about what made you say yes, what was happening in your life, in your business, that when you said yes to Align CEO Method, it was like, this was the time. There was no thinking about it anymore. It was just a yes.
I knew how to be an accountant and I thought, oh, I can do my own books. That's great. But I had zero idea how to actually run a business. And I am the type of person that if I'm not an expert in something, then I want whoever is to help me so that I can learn. And that was an easy yes for me.
Of that. It was just like, okay, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to scale and ready to go. And you did cash flow with us first.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. So we built a little no love trust and then it was like,
Hmm.
okay, you're doing this thing. We want to help you. Come on in.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's been so fun. I can't wait to see you in real life when we get to get together in the spring.
Me too.
Yeah, it'll be so good. Okay, Megan, can you tell everybody where can they find you? And for those who are listening or watching along,
Either my Instagram at Cove Accounting or my website, www.coveaccounting.com.
perfect. All right. We've got a large listenership in British Columbia. So reach out to Megan, tell her that you heard her in this conversation. And remember that a referral is free. So if you're listening to this and you already work with Megan or you already have your accountant, it doesn't cost anything to tell your friend, hey, I heard this accountant. She works with small businesses. She loves what she does. She's going to free up your time and take things off your plate. That's always really helpful too. Thanks for taking the time today. Thanks everybody for listening. I've been loving these little conversations and to hear different people's perspectives about what Align CEO method is like for them. So thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today. Thanks. Bye.